Hi, I'm Samantha McDouglas from thebridgeteachers.com. Come look over my shoulder at a defense problem. Let's begin by reviewing the auction. Our right-hand opponent, East, was the dealer and passed. We passed. Our left-hand opponent opened one spade, showing 5 or more spades and an opening hand or better. Our partner overcalled 2 clubs, showing 5 or more clubs and 10 to 16 points. Our right-hand opponent bid 2 spades. In our system, this would be exactly 3 spades and 0 to 9 points, level of the fit. We also bid level of the fit, showing 4 clubs and 0 to 9 points, and now West bid 4 spades. Probably, given the amount of bidding on this hand, West has a strong and shapely hand. They're bidding 4 spades because they think they can make 4 spades. Our partner was on lead and led the king of clubs. Counting the hand, which is trying to figure out the shape or high card points of one of the hidden hands, is an incredibly difficult skill to develop. And of course, the only way to get good at it is to practice. So the first thing that I would recommend is that you separate those two things. On one hand, you try and figure out the shape of a hidden hand, and on another hand, you try and figure out the high cards of a hidden hand. Trying to do both at the same time is really increasing your difficulty level, and when we're first practicing and trying to build this skill, we want to make it as easy as possible. When you have a hand where a lot is known about the shape, I want you thinking about the shape of the hidden hands. And when you have a hand where a lot is known about the strength, in other words, one of the hidden hands bid no trump or limited their hand in some similar fashion, I want you thinking about the high cards. When you're first starting out, thinking about both, it's just making it too hard. This is already a really difficult skill to develop, so we don't need to be making it more difficult. On this hand, we're actually going to focus just on the spade suit. We're going to play the first 8 tricks, and I want you to keep track of the spade suit. If you keep track of all the other suits, great. But for this exercise, all we need to keep track of are the spades. Then at trick 8, we're going to talk about what we know about the shape of the West hand and how that helps us discard when West puts a lot of pressure on us. And now we are off. Declare won the ace of clubs. We played low, saying we didn't like it. And now they led the jack of diamonds. The person who held our hand did not cover. And Declare won the trick. Now they led the 2 of spades. We played the 10 because we have no choice. They played the ace. Partner played the 7. And now the 3 of spades. Partner played the jack, the king, and we discarded the 6 of clubs. Now Declare took the diamond finesse again. We played low. Partner played the 10. Declare played the ace. Partner played the 3 of hearts. We had to follow suit, and now another diamond. And we discarded our club. Declare now cashed the queen of spades. And here we are at trick 8. If you've been keeping track of the spade suit, you know how many spades are left and which hand are they in. After this trick, there are 4 spades remaining, and they are in the West hand. So what is the shape of the West hand? You don't have to get it exact, just mostly. At this point in the hand, West has 4 spades and 1 other card. This is not a diamond because we've seen all of the diamonds. But it could be a club and it could be a heart. We have no way of knowing which one it is. What we do know for certain is that there is only 1 card that is not a spade in Declarer's hand. Declarer is about to run 4 rounds of spades at us. Really, the question that we are looking at here is how can we best help partner? Probably partner has the queen of clubs. They began the hand by leading the king, so that's a near certainty. And probably partner has the ace of hearts. If Declarer had 4 good spades in the ace of hearts, we would expect them to claim at this point and not play down to their last card, which is probably a loser. So our question is, how do we help partner know which card to keep? Should they keep the ace of hearts or should they keep the queen of clubs? Now, partner should know exactly what is going on in the club suit because when we bid 3 clubs, we told partner that we had exactly 4 clubs. If partner had 5 clubs, that means that partner knows that Declarer's last card is a club and they can safely throw their ace of hearts away. However, if partner has 6 clubs, then they know that Declarer doesn't have any clubs and they can throw all of their clubs away. Partner doesn't actually need our help here. Partner should know what to throw from the auction. We can help partner by signaling with the King of Hearts. And this should indicate that we have a high heart and that partner can then throw their heart. As I said, partner should know what is going on here, but if they don't, we can help them out. Why would we have played the king if we didn't have to? When we get down to this trick, if partner plays the ace of hearts, what should we play? We should play our club, because now we have the high heart and we know that partner has the high club. If we go back, if partner throws the club, what should we throw? We should throw the heart. So remember, at this point in time, there's one card left. Whoever has the ace of hearts is going to win this trick. If it is West, they're going to win the trick, and us keeping the queen of hearts doesn't help at all. If it is North, if partner has the ace of hearts, again, our queen of hearts is not useful, but the nine of clubs might be. Let's look at the hand. As it turns out, the nine of clubs is actually a very important club. Partner began by playing the king and then has thrown the queen, the jack, and the 10, making our 9 the high club. When Declare runs a long suit down at you, you and your partner need to keep different suits. If partner's keeping hearts, you want to keep clubs. If partner's keeping clubs, you want to keep hearts. On this hand, knowing that we're coming down to one card is immensely helpful because we will know whether or not the Queen of Hearts has any use at all. If partner throws the Ace of Hearts, then the Queen of Hearts is a very useful card. If partner keeps the Ace of Hearts, then we know that the Queen of Hearts is useless because whoever has the ace is going to win the last trick. This allows us to keep the other suit. So if partner chooses to keep hearts, we can keep clubs. And if partner chooses to keep clubs, we can keep hearts. Counting the hand is an incredibly useful skill to develop, and it's one that takes a very long time. The only way to get better at it is practice. Sometimes it is immensely helpful, and sometimes it's not so helpful. I think on this hand it is helpful because knowing that Declare is playing off their spades coming down to one card does help you make the decision about what to keep. Suspecting that partner has the ace of hearts and the queen of clubs allows you to match what partner does. If they throw a heart, you keep a heart. If they throw a club, you keep a club. Thank you. Thanks for watching. There's more coming. Please like and subscribe to keep updated.